This is Blue Lego 22 and I am back. So today's video will be on a similar topic as that Kylo Ren one I did one or two videos back. These are based off the same design, but they are, well, first there was Stormtrooper here and then Captain Phasma. They're pretty much the same, just a few variations. Example, the back of the First Order Stormtrooper has this little knob thing that if you look closely you can't notice on them. And I just felt it would be nice to have these little knees on the sides of the arms, gives them a bit more depth. And then on the top here, I gave it two little notches, cause if you were to look at a First Order Stormtrooper, you can notice that there are two little nubs on top of his head. It's very difficult to tell, but there's one there and one here. Kind of see them there faintly. So that's what those are supposed to be, of course, way out of proportion. But this whole thing is way out of proportion. I mean, look at it. The head is pretty much as big as the entire body, and I wouldn't really call that a body. And that's really it for the First Order Stormtrooper. I was able to give him clips on each hand to hold stuff, so you can give him a blaster or just leave him empty-handed, or you can try to make a little right baton thingy like a TR-8R, I believe had. And their heads are much more simpler than Kylo Ren's because they didn't use any sideways building. This is all just studs on top, no snot, which means studs not on top. It's an abbreviation. So now let's take a look at Captain Phasma. Captain Phasma varies in a few ways. I didn't give her any nubs on the top, and this is smooth just because chrome makes her look a little more sleek. I did not add clips on each hand just because I was feeling a little lazy. This was already taking me down quite a few parts. So I just gave her a stud there to kind of show a hand maybe. And then on the back I attached what you can see as her cape, though at this scale it would have been impossible to get the red stripe unless I used red construction paper, a strip of it, and glued it on there, or tape. But I didn't want to go through the trouble, so I decided that this was fine. Is that intentional? No, because I was seriously running low on parts. Just because these black parts, I don't have a lot of small ones, so that was a big issue. And then gray small ones, didn't have a lot of those either, but oh well. I ended up getting a good look, and the cape is simply attached by two studs there, and I think this is the only thing that has sideways building. Simply these two attached to these two studs on the side of there, and then connected onto there. So all told, these are very interesting builds, and one thing I should show is the difference in height between Kylo Ren and the troopers. I think it's just because Kylo Ren's neck is actually a brick tall, and theirs is not, but also because his helmet is a bit larger. But I just thought I would show a comparison between those two, well, three figures. So, these two figures were fun and tedious to make, and I enjoyed it. And I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I did making these figures. Have I come up with a name for what to call these things? No. So I'm just gonna call them what I called Kylo Ren's, which I forgot, so I'm gonna have to check that title. Anyway, have a good day. I hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, have a good day, folks. No, I forget. I was sick and British, so I'm still British, but not sick. Have a lovely, jubbly day, folks.